Hello guys and gals, we're back with more of Making a Map in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Let's turn on the red grid. There we go. Yeah, we were underground, and we finished off some of these areas. Well, not this area right here, per se. We still have to come back to this one. And here, I think we did about everything. I wasn't sure what to do with this area, but, just gonna check. This is looking pretty good, actually. Okay, so we did get this area completely done, as far as I'm concerned. Here we had a few more areas that we were going to do. I think that I decided last time that we'd work on this one because, well, it was so far close to being done. So yeah, let's do that. We do have our formula here, what I call the formula, and it usually just revolves around putting a treasure chest, a lump of gold, and then some resources in that order. So, without further ado, let's just drag a treasure chest. How do we want to do this, I wonder? Do we just want to do this? I don't know, because this room definitely has a flow to it. Yeah, okay, I think what we do... This room is kind of symmetrical, but I think what we do is... this definitely is the back wall, so we're going to do this. And since this is a full room, we'll put in some of these resources. And again, I don't know. We haven't hit the limit to the amount of resources, so when that happens, we're going to have to rebalance, probably. Which won't be all that fun, but that's okay. We can do this, and then I think this room is what I would consider symmetrical. So we're going to do this. And then we're just going to... and I think we might as well, you know, do this as well. And oh no, we'll just I don't know. We'll just do this. There. Just to be different. And this room is taken care of. Okay, so that does leave this area right here with the Gorgons. So, okay. Let's see. Okay, so I think that this room, this little corridor, we'll call it a corridor. This little corridor right here is that. So we'll just go to wait, I just want to check something here. Okay, I think what we'll do is we will put one of these here. That way people can still get past. And we'll put some lizardmen there. Some lizard warriors. Let me find them here. Lizard warriors. Put some lizard warriors there. Okay. We have this area to do now. We have the little Gorgons here. So, let's go back to the treasure. So I think what we do is we do this. We'll put two of them here. And we'll put this here and this here. This room is kind of going to be somewhat symmetrical. We'll put a lump of gold right here, and then we'll basically just keep putting down the gold. There we go. And then we'll just finish it off with these the random treasures. Random resources. I keep saying treasure, it's resources. Random resources. Which will come in handy, I think. Okay, now we don't want to work on any other room, I would say, until we have it all figured out. I think what we want to do is we do want to keep this area here clear, because it's a highway that goes through. So what we will do is we will put in more resources, though, I think. And if we do hit a, you know, a limit of resources, then we can always take these out and put them somewhere else. I don't know. You know what? Let's not do this yet. I don't want to actually do these. Can we undo a bunch of that? Yeah. I think I just want to do all that. Just in the off chance we do hit a limit. Okay, so this right here, we want to work with this room right here. We want to keep this area here clear, though, I think. This little breezeway or whatever. So, I would consider this room to be symmetrical. It isn't quite symmetrical. Okay, well, it's not really symmetrical at all, actually. Okay, let's put some nulls in. Well, let's find the nulls. Put some null captains right there. That should be fine. So now, we want to put some treasure chests down here. Because this room definitely has flow. This is the back room. The back wall, rather. And, now, let's find the center point here. To do that, we're going to... This room is definitely symmetrical. So we're going to do this. We want to find the center point of the room. So we're going to do this until we find the center point. So, I see. Okay, so I found the center point of the room. We are... I think that I want this room to be... There to be artifacts here. Because I don't think we use any artifacts here. So let's go ahead. We're going to put in 2 random artifacts. They might be terrible, but we'll try. And we're going to block them in with more random resources. So we'll put a random resource here and here, and we'll put a random resource here and here. We're also going to block both ways. Since there are 2 artifacts here, we do need the monsters to be a little bit tougher. Let's put some basilisks here. There we go. Actually, to make this symmetrical, we could put in more gold. So we could do this and this. So I kind of like that. As for the other rooms here, the really thin ones here, we're not going to use. We're going to do stuff with this, though. That's for sure. But not this. But this we will. It's, so we can do this. And we're going to do this so it's, like this. And we will have a guard. Just one guard, though. The guard will be, I don't know. We haven't used any serpent flies yet. We'll put a serpent fly right here. That way people can still get past. It's fine. Now, anyways, we just need to basically flood the rest with random treasure. Get that random treasure going. There we go. Random treasure. Random treasure. Random treasure. And we're going to keep that up. Random treasure. Random treasure. Okay. So I kind of like the way that turned out. This room is kind of non-symmetrical, but that's okay. I kind of like how that worked. Okay, so let's see. We have this area done now, basically, except for the room right here, and that's what we're going to work on next. This area here we're going to keep like it is. I know it looks a little bit sparse right now, but we're going to keep it like that for now. What we will do is we will just basically do that. Okay, so This room will not have any guards, as per the rule, because there is somebody guarding in here already. We're going to put a treasure chest right here. And this room is basically symmetrical, so I'm not sure exactly how we'll do that. I'm sure we'll figure something out, though. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Okay, we do have the template that we can work with. What if we went... Okay, let's figure out what the middle point is. Let's see. To do that, we'll do this. 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Okay, so this is the middle of the room right here. Okay, so we will use these random resources, but not where they are currently. We're going to do this, or wait. We'll just... I think we'll just do that. I don't know. I think we actually do this. Hopefully we don't run out of space. We'll run out of this stuff. So anyways, this room we're going to just fill up to the brim. Okay, well wait. To make this symmetrical, we can do this. And we'll move this here. We can move this here. And we'll put this here. Because gold would have been there, but the lizardmen are where the gold would be. Yeah. This should be fine. Let's go ahead, fill this all in. And again, we're gonna hope that I kind of like the middle of the room being a treasure room. So we're going to probably work with that. Being our motivation. So, anyways. And I guess what we'll do is we'll keep this going. I don't know if I like this idea or not. We'll see. There. Okay, let's see what else we got. So this is looking okay. This is fine. Okay, I want to move over a little bit. Let's see what we got to work with. Let's see. Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that this leads to an artifact. So I guess that we will have 3 artifacts here. We've already placed... Oh, we'll have 4 artifacts. So I might need to rebalance some of the other areas. But we have a little boss gauntlet here. Not really. There's gnolls. Gnolls every few rooms. So I think that I like that idea. So we need another gnoll, basically. I'm going to put another gnoll right here. Did I use the right gnoll? I think I did. Yeah, because they're facing... Okay. And we'll put another gnoll right there. And we'll put another gnoll right here. Okay. Now, this is a big area. Full of treasure. Okay. Let me see. Where's the... Okay, this is the end of the map right here. I see. Okay. I see. Okay, so I think what we do we need treasure. We need resources. Boom. And okay. Now, this room definitely has a flow to it. Again, we'll be using our format. Our formula. And I don't think we'll have any guards here. Yeah, I think this will be fine. I think that what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll keep the middle area here free, and then do that. Okay, now we do have this area up here. I'm going to consider this room to be symmetrical, so we're going to do this and then this, this and then this, and then we might put a knoll here. Yeah, you can never have too many knolls. We're going to put in some more knolls. Put one right there, though. And then all we have to do is this to help balance everything out. There we go. And then we just... Okay. So this area is basically done. This room, though, is kind of an interesting enigma. We will be keeping this area here clear and this area as well, along as this crossroads. We're going to keep all that clear. So we have this area right here. I need to run some numbers. We definitely want to put some treasure chests back here. And we want to put some gold back here too. And we'll just put in some of this also. Again, we won't be guarding this room because there's a creature spawner here. Again, that really shouldn't matter. But that's fine. We can do this. Okay. This is definitely the back wall. So I think also we'll consider this room to be somewhat symmetrical. So we'll do this as well. There. I'd like to do something unique with this room, but I can't think of anything. I do see something we can do, though. This kind of follows the formula, but not really. But still just a fun little thing. So we'll just do this. And then... Here we go. Again... Okay, we'll wait. We'll do this just to keep it all basically symmetrical. Square, you know, symmetrical. And it's looking like we just put the rest in as resources, random resources. Okay. Bop and bop. Not too bad. We can... We'll not do that. We can do this. And we just need to... These bigger rooms, I'm not sure what to do with them, or if I should do this or not. I guess they look okay, but I don't know. There we go. So what does that leave? Okay, this is the starting area. Okay, so we got this area done, basically, except for this area right here, which we'll get to. And this area right here. This area is fine. We'll work with this area a little bit later, along with this one. We might actually fill this entire room up. I normally wouldn't, but since there's a creature generator there, we definitely want to fill this in right here. Okay. So, I kind of like this idea. We need more knolls. There. We need more nulls. So, and that. There we go. Okay, so I'm not sure what I want to do with those rooms besides put nulls in there. But I know I want to do something treasure related. That's all I know. This room definitely has a flow to it. Has a direction of movement, so we're just going to do this. And do that. Now, this room also kind of has a feel to it, so we're going to try to play into that. We're going to do something a little bit weird here, but we'll do this. I think we need a null. These nulls. Null marauders. If we're going to put in more extra treasure, then we'll need some null marauders. So we'll try that. And then we'll put in the rest as resources. It seems like that would be an adequate difficulty, but we'll see. Okay, this area is fine. I know I'm going to leave this area for now. We will get to it, just not yet. Such a big room. I don't know if I just want to fill it with treasure or what. But I know that we still need to do... We're almost done. Let's start at the top. Okay, so this room definitely has mobility to it. All we have to do is this then. Oops. That back. And we'll definitely put 2 treasure chests in here. And then 2 little piles of gold. We'll also consider this room as being kind of symmetrical because it is somewhat symmetrical. I wouldn't say it's perfectly symmetrical, but it isn't not symmetrical. There we go. And then I think all we do is we just put the rest in as treasure. I think that I'm kind of on a null kick here, but we're going to put a null right here. Just because I think they look cool. Oops. Okay. Okay. Again, I think that we need more nulls. Put one right there. This room is somewhat symmetrical, so I think that we might as well do that. First of all, let's go down to this lower area right here. We'll put one of these in, we're going to put one of these in, and then we're just going to not even guard it. We're just going to do this. There. This here, we're going to keep empty, I believe. We could put stuff there, but I don't think we want to. We can just as easily do this, and then do this. Since we do have a guard there, then this shouldn't be too bad. And then we can just, and then we do this. Okay. So, so far so good. I only see 2 more rooms we need to work on, even though I know there's 3 rooms down here we need to work on. These 3. I might work on this one, but this one is a little bit too big for me to actually consider right now. Let's go ahead. We have these 2 rooms right here. I don't know. More nulls. We'll put a null right here. And then we'll just, let's go ahead and put you here, and put it this here, and then put this here, and then put this here. And then we put in some resources right here and right here. So that room looks good. I see. So, this room, well, it definitely has a feel to it. I'm not sure how I want to do this. Okay, we're going to try it one way, and if I don't like it that way, we'll try it another way. We can try this. Yeah. Because either way, if you're coming from this way or this way, this is the back wall. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in some resources. So this part of the room is done. I think we rinse and repeat, actually. Yeah. We figured that out. Okay. Let's do that. This will help balance the room. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. This balancing is going pretty well. Yeah. I almost thought about putting some treasure chests up here, but I think we'll just go with random resources. Again, I'm not sure what the maximum number of treasure chests you can have on the map is. And so we're going to be a little bit conservative with them. Okay, so that area is done. So if we look, this is looking pretty good. That just leaves this area right here. These 3 rooms. I'm not sure what to do with those, so I'm probably going to just skip those for now. Just like I left this room here empty, and this room here empty in this area, and I think this area is all the way done. Okay, basically this area is all the way done. But we also have this area we need to do. Let's go ahead and okay. Let's see which of these we want to work with next. Okay, we are underground, so let's check this. This room has a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure I want to put treasure in these rooms. Again, until we hit the limit on the amount of treasure, I'm skeptical on what I should do. We need to basically be putting treasure, at least some treasure, in all of these areas. I wonder where that came from. Just a random treasure out of nowhere. I don't think it goes there. We'll put it, I don't know, right? We'll put it right there. Okay, no, we'll put it right here. Okay, now let's see. This area, I don't know. Okay, let me just zoom out. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Okay. Okay, so that's almost done, I would say. This is almost done. And the one up here, this one is done. So this area here is all done. This area needs work. All the rest of these areas need work. Okay. So we need to make progress on this one, I guess. So we'll make progress on this one. Might as well. So, I kind of like what we did here back with the gremlins, which is pretty cool. This is not exactly a symmetrical room. We're not going to treat it as one either. We're going to Maybe put in some level 2 creatures. Some obsidian gargoyles or something. So let's go monsters and find the obsidian gargoyles. I know we're close. Here we go. Obsidian gargoyles. Oops. Oh, that was fine. I thought sure that wouldn't work, but apparently it did. I'm okay with that. Huh. This room is a weird shape. This one right here is the one I'm talking about. This room is an odd shape. I mean, it's square, so it isn't really that odd of a shape. But I'm not sure what to do with it. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, well, this is too wide, which is good. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to take some... Okay. There. We're going to put some master gremlins here. That will make the room feel more, I don't know, homey, I suppose? I don't know. It's going to give the room a better shape, I would say. So we can do this, this, this. And we just keep plopping this treasure down. Okay, well this is also too wide, so we will put another gremlin there. There. Something like that. This adjoining area here with these two rooms, this is pretty cool looking. Okay, so for the top, we will use the formula that we have prepared. Well, there we go. And there we go. We'll put in some gold and then some resources. Okay, for this one, we do want people to be able to get past, so we'll put the gremlins there. That way they're not in the way. They're not a must-encounter creature. So we're going to do this. This gives the room its full shape. What we can do is we need to put some treasure in here. There's a lot of treasure here too. Let's go at least a level 3 creature. So let's go with put some golems here. This room is somewhat symmetrical, but I don't think we'll do much with that. Wait, is it symmetrical? Treasure chest, treasure chest, gold, gold. It's kind of symmetrical. I don't think it's enough symmetrical to actually warrant that, so we're going to do this. So, let's go ahead and fill in the rest with random resources. You can never have too many random resources. Hopefully we don't run out of room for random resources. Okay. We've got a lot done. We're going to go ahead and save. Okay. So this room is done. Okay. So there's these weird rooms up here. I'm sure they're perfectly good rooms, they're just weird. So we can just put something like this, maybe. And then we just go bop, and then bop. And then we just do this. We're not going to have anybody guarding these. They're just little treasure troves. Second verse, same as the first. We just do this, and... Okay, we have this area here we need to work with, which we'll do in just a second. There's a lot to do on the screen. Oops, I meant to... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That was weird. I guess that goes there. And we can do this, and we can do this. So that's done. We also want to keep this area... Yeah, okay, we want to keep this area clear. Okay. This leads to the giants. So there won't be any guards. We are going to definitely do that. We're going to do a reverse order thing on this one. Basically, this is basically the front of the room instead of the back, but at the back of the room is this giant spawner thing. So we're just going to do this. Okay, now looking at what we have, we still have these two rooms here to work with. Oh, and we still have a lot to do. Okay. I see. This area here is kind of interesting. I kind of like how this is like one solid highway. However, okay, well, it is basically a highway, isn't it? Normally that would exempt it from any treasure being in it, and it probably will. Still exempt it. I think what we'll do though is, okay, we have a unique opportunity here. We're going to do this, and then we're just going to just do this. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we have that. Now, again, we have these rooms here. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go across here. Okay, once this area right here. Okay, I think that we will keep this area empty right here. I was going to put stuff there, but I don't know. Once this area here is done, though, with these two rooms, then it's basically done all the way across. Same thing with down here. So we are slowly getting things done. Okay, this area right here, I think we put treasure here. Yeah, and we'll do that. There. So I like that. That looks a lot better, I think. So anyways, this is still areas we need to work with. Okay, so the areas here that are just one space wide, we already know how to handle those. We'll count them as symmetrical, even though they probably aren't. We're not going to put any creatures in here, any guards. So this basically resets to this, so we can just do this. Okay, that side is kind of. We're gonna put the treasure chest down here. We're only gonna put one of those. So now all we have to do is do this. This is guarding that, so that works out fine. You know, this looks like it'd be a pretty tough area, so I think that it's time to put an artifact here. We'll do that. So then we can put something here like this. And actually, I do want to put some resources in here. Oh, we'll move it over one. There we go. Now, I think that what we'll do also is we'll just do this. But instead of putting it here, we'll just have an artifact and a resource. So then we just go and fill in the rest with resources. Like that. Now I want to do the same thing with this other room. I think this should work fine. I do want to rinse and repeat and copy this as much as possible. So we do this. Okay, so that's so far so good. Then we go down here, and we fill in the rest with the resources. Okay, now what do we do down here? Yes. Except we're not going to put an artifact in here, I don't think. So I think what we do is we do this, and then we do this. And then we put in the rest as resources. So then that way the room is symmetrical to the other room to a certain extent. Okay, so now this area is done. Let me just zoom out. Okay. So we are making progress. But yeah, I think that we leave this blank until I find out exactly how much we still have to do. We can hide a treasure chest back there and do this. I don't think that we're going to guard this area because it's only going to have a very few items in it. So we'll just give this a freebie, the freebie treatment, and do this and do this. So, what else? What else is it that we can do here? We got a lot of little rooms here that are very, very interesting. So I think what we do... I think we do this. Yeah, I think we do this. And maybe... No. I'm not sure what to do with these rooms. We could have one side guarded. Let's see how that looks. Let's try the one side guarded thing. I guess we'll just use gremlins. We'll put a gremlin there, and then we'll not guard that side. That way people can go around if they want to. Because we always want to have a way around. Okay, so... what if we... Okay. This should probably warrant at least one guard. But it's too wide, so we might as well do this. We're going to put a guard here. But it's too wide, so it's easy to dodge. Anyways, this looks to be suitable for a room this large. This looks to be a suitable amount of treasure for a room this size. And that. We're going to just use random resources until we... Okay, that's fine. So, then we just do this. Okay. So we're making good progress here. Let's go ahead. We're going to move over. Okay, well, we still need to work with these three rooms right here at least. But we will get to those. Okay, I kind of like the way these rooms look. They look pretty sweet. They're kind of really big rooms, though, so I don't know what to do with them. So we are making progress, but I want to move to another area, just to make sure that this area has an adequate amount of treasure, too, just in the off chance that we hit the upward mobility threshold. Okay, so... with that much treasure here... Okay, we were just using goblins, apparently. Okay. For the amount of treasure here, I think we'll use a wolf. I think that by this time, they'll be strong enough to handle it. So we're going to use a wolf here. Okay, we've got some wolf riders right here. We're going to put them right there. And we'll put in some more. Put them right there. Now, they can dodge past them by going this way. Again, we'll have to work on the pathing once I'm done here. Pathing is really important. I want to make sure there's always a way around. So, oh yeah, we're definitely getting more treasure here. We're at 4, 3, okay. So yeah, 4, and then there's 4 here. Oops. 3, and then 4 here. And then we have some resources here that we can just put in. Resource, random resource. There we go. So I kind of like this. Let's go ahead, put you right here, then we just fill this up with the rest of the random resources. Okay. One thing we can do is, we can do this also. This is just an alleyway, so we aren't going to guard the alleyway. We'll just put more resources in. Okay. And, cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess all along the top is that's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm not sure what to do with this area yet. We're not going to do anything with it. But we will put in a bunch of these treasure chests, just because we need more wolves. Put a wolf right here. We'll put a wolf right here. And, cool. I think we'll take and put some hobgoblins right here, actually. Okay. So, let's go back to the treasure room. Go here, 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 and here. Okay, now let's put in all the gold. Yep, that's that. All the gold. And this, and this, and okay. So we just need a few more, and then the whole top part is done, at least in this area. Again, I'm not sure what to do with other areas, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I run out of the ability to put resources down, because, well, that's kind of my go-to thing. We spent several episodes just doing it, so. Well, let's see. Okay, this is a huge room here. Now, I'm not sure what to do with that room. Okay. What's also strange is that the aesthetic choice of having this wall here free. I kind of like it. It's kind of weird, though. Okay. Okay. So, I'm not sure what to do. What else to do with this area? Okay, well, for starters, we're going to put this here and this here. Oops, move that over one. We're going to do this and then this. And we'll just have a little free area right here. Okay. Might as well put this here. And this area right here, we're just going to do this. And that. Okay. So I think what we do is we put this here, so we'll round out the room nicely, and we can do this. Okay. the area right here. Easy. Do that. So I think... Okay, we only want to block one door. So we're going to put in some hobgoblins. Put some hobgoblins right there, but we're not going to block this door. That way there's a way to bypass. Okay, so this room is now ready to be filled. We can put that there, and we'll put that there. Well, we're going to put that there, and then we're going to put this there, and then we'll just put in the rest as resources. And more resources we get, the better. Okay, bop, and finally we bop. There we go. This room here is kind of interesting. I'm not going to, again, there's a creature spawner in here, so we're not going to actually put anyone guarding it. Oh, there are 3 doors. Okay, good to know. We will put at least 2 treasure chests in here. I guess I'll put them like this. And we'll probably just put the rest in as resources. Again, until I run out of the ability to use resources, this is going to be our go-to way of filling up the map. Okay, there we go. So I kind of like that. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. This is kind of an interesting design choice, but I don't know. So I need a formula for these rooms. I'll come up with a formula for those rooms later. Okay, have we been... Okay, we did a little with this. Okay. I see. Okay, I think we need to go back up. We'll do that. Yeah, I think that'll work. So now, we go bop, 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 and then we, for this one, we're gonna go bop, bop, bop. Okay, I think that should be enough treasure to warrant a room that size and to be guarded the way it is. And we're going to save again, because we made lots of progress. Okay, those rooms look okay. Just okay. I don't know if I'm really satisfied with the way they look, but we'll keep at it. Oh boy. This room. Okay, we could treat this as 2 separate rooms, which I think is what we'll do. We'll keep this middle area free. And we're going to treat this as 2 separate rooms. I'm going to try to be symmetrical anyways with what we put down. Yeah. This and then this. Because rooms aren't honestly symmetrical. Okay. We'll see how this looks. So far, so good. Oh. Yeah. I think this will be fine. Oops. And that. So that room looks okay, too. Yeah. Okay. This is as far over as we can go. Okay. So we are slowly getting there. going layer by layer, and make its progress. Let me check recording time. It's been about an hour already. Man, time flies. But anyways, we're probably gonna try and finish these rooms up real quick. I don't see any reason not to, because we do have our formula. And again, we're going to treat this like 2 rooms, except we will fill the entire area with resources. Kind of like this. And then we will finish it off by doing that. That gets the fill going, the field. Okay, so let's go ahead and rinse and repeat then. Oh. Why is Steam trying to tell me there's a spring sale going on? It told me that before. I need a way to turn off notifications. Anyways, let's go ahead and do need to check my wish list though. I've got like 80 items on my wish list to see which ones are on sale. Not really 80, more like 30 or 40 items on my wish list. And some that I don't have on my wish list I'm watching. So, anyways, let's see. I think, let's see how this looks. Do I want to? I think I do, actually. Do that. And we'll also put little guy there. There we go. So, now, these rooms are actually not symmetrical, which is still fine. And that. Oops. Well, there. Okay, well, we could keep going across like that, but we already have a template for that. We also have a template for this one, though, so we're going to keep on doing the template we have for this one. If I remember right, it was like this. And then this. Oops. That over one. And then we do the random resources for the rest of it. And I think this is another one that we're just going to leave empty for now. As in empty and not guarded. Because down there there are a lot of gremlins, I believe they're called. There. Okay, we might as well finish off this room right here and then maybe this room up here. That way this entire side is done. Okay, well this entire side isn't done because we'd have to do that to that up there. But at least in this area the entire side will be done. So, wait. What was it? It was something like this. If I can remember. I think it was something like this. And then this. And then this, I think. And then the rest are this. And again, we're not going to guard these rooms. These little side areas are little freebie areas. Okay. And okay. This area right here, this definitely has a feel to it. A flow, a balance. So we need to follow the formula. Bop, 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 bop. And we'll just put this there. Put that there. That's decent. We need some more gremlins. We'll just put some gremlins up there. Oops. Put some gremlins right there. Okay. This area right here, I kind of like the shape of this room. It's just kind of a little L shape that's just like a little treasure trove, which I kind of like. Okay. This area, this one's kind of cool too. We'll just do this, and then this, and then this. So that means this area is done. And while we're here, we might as well finish this area right here. We're going to consider this a symmetrical room, which it technically is. And we're not going to guard it. It's a tiny little room. Okay. So, I think that we will keep this little alleyway clear, though, unless I decide something differently. Okay, let's save. Let's check this and then this. So we are making progress. It's just slow progress. Next time we'll probably work on this one a lot. This room has this has a bunch of rooms that are pretty easy to fill, I would say. And maybe we'll finish this off too, because we are pretty close with this one. Let's zoom in. Yeah, this one. This one shouldn't take too long to finish next time. So yeah, we're just gonna just populate the underworld with more treasure. Sounds like fun. What we will do here though is since we're here and we have this menu open, we'll just put this here and this here. Okay. Oh, and we might as well just put that there. And wow, I guess it will just do this. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. But yeah, so we are on the mend here. We can basically figure out some of these little rooms just with the predetermined formulas we have set up, and we'll go from there. But anyways, we're going to save again, and I'll check the recording time. It has been a little bit over an hour, so this is where I'm going to end the video. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe, ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all the information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.